So, Bromden, playing against Bromden, he just beat PQ, so he's probably feeling good. So, here we go. This is game one. I've decided to play Undead Decay, or late game Undead. Jeff. Oh, good. Well, that was weird. Big fan of this. No, not a big fan of this hand. What am I talking about? Yeah, I don't like this hand. I mean, you don't really need that good of hands in this deck, but he's playing Growth, so Urva ain't gonna do much here. So probably either that late game Growth deck that everybody's played, and it's got End of Reason, or Aggro Decay or Aggro Growth like I just saw him play. Correctly referred to as Gaggro. Or he could be playing something weird that I don't want to play against. Well, holding on to Languid was a good call. Or he could just kill it next turn, but I think the Languid's the right decision. Probably pop the Unbind if I'm going to play the Languid, because the Unbind combo isn't there anymore. Pack Husk next turn, and turn 4 Blightseed, which I just saw you in the Blinky, but I still think a turn 4 Blightseed is a very solid turn 4. And all the 4-drops in this deck are kind of bad anyway, to be honest. Well, good thing I held on to that Soul Steal. Yeah, I think just stick with the plan. I don't think I need the Soul Steal right now. If he decides to make that thing scary, I'll do like a reactive Soul Steal. But I can take 3 damage if I just Blightseed this turn. And if he ends up investing a lot into killing that with the Blightseed, that's okay. Next turn he can deal what? How much damage can he deal? He can't, I mean, if he has a Ragged Wolf, he could do something, but I think Blightseed this turn is good. Next turn I'll have, Blightseed is 2 resources, yeah, so next turn I'll have 6. I could move down an Anima Conduit, Soul Steal. Could also Soul Steal her instead, which would shut down the Brave, so I think that's probably the better play. So he's playing late game Growth, yeah. I think I should Soul Steal later. I haven't really drawn anything big yet, so I don't think Sleep Moratorium is going to come out as useful right now. I think instead, get that Conduit down, move you up, move you down. Let's just kind of control the space. Bromden's probably, I don't know. I don't know if he runs End of Reason, but it's something I need to be at least keeping in mind. Next turn, if I could get something that costs 6, that'd be great. Or if I could get like a Jesus Man. I guess that's a 5 cost turn. So yeah, I think my earlier play is still the right one. And then Soul Steal you. And I guess we'll just guard here. That seems like a fine decision. Get a little bit of value out of the Conduit. It would have been nice to have it somewhere else, but it shuts down 2 of his creatures, which is good. I really don't like how much ramp he's threatening to get out of both of those Vaders. That doesn't make me feel good. Maybe getting rid of the Conduit for resources next turn would have been better instead, because then I could play the Infected Husk up top, the Oblivion Seeker there, and left this here. He could have still gotten at least 1 piece of ramp out of it, but I mean, this deck doesn't exactly have mass removal, so I kind of have to, there's a lot of hoping and praying. So Languid would be nice, but it only shuts down 1 of these. I think I might just have to let him ramp up 2, which is... I could Restless Bones Unbind, which is risky. I mean, I'm buying this one. Or I could Restless Bones and Languid this. Languid this. Restless Bones. So that guarantees, and I could maybe kill the other one. I think that's not a bad call. If I go here, it's the best odds. Yeah. Oh, come on. That was the one I didn't want. Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's how it goes. He has the option of killing pretty much anything. I think he'll go for one hit here. And then... Not sure where else, but he hasn't ramped yet. Oh, I hate that. And he got the attack order right, too. So I'm going to have to somehow build a comeback out of this. Which is going to be hard. I think hiding in a corner is a good decision here. Probably getting rid of this for resources. Let's maybe just pop a damning curse on you. And we'll play you up top. If he wants to poison himself, he can poison himself. But he got some good value out of that. I mean, he got value out of it already. Alright, Fertile Soil. Nuru's probably coming up. I haven't drawn any Necrogeddons yet either. So that's the good news, I guess. Bad news is he's about to get some more Vader procs. So he's definitely beating me in the resources game. Or just like pure value. So I need to figure out what to do about that. I mean, if I was playing, deck is honestly, I think I picked the best deck to go up against it with. I just still need to get some staying power. Okay, that's the best thing to possibly get infected, so that's good news. I need some 2-drops. I did not get any 2-drops. Just play you in the middle. I don't think I have much of a choice. Probably Nuru next turn. If he has a God Hand, I lose, probably. So be it. I don't think I can really do much about that. I'm trying to think what the best thing against range energy would be. Or late game growth would be. Not range energy. I don't know why I said range energy. It's not range energy. I think I should try to build. I need to try to build a comeback. That's my goal, right? So with that in mind, I need to actually play for some stuff. So play that Nuru. And I mean, if I played on the bottom, it would have gotten killed by a God Hand. No, it wouldn't have, because the Brute wouldn't attack. Oh no, yes it would have, because this can kill that. And she's dead anyway, don't even matter. It does not matter. So let's see what other sad things happen next. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's dead or has only 1 health. Well, now she only has 1 health. Or now she's dead. Play another one. Yeah, probably just play another one. I could also try to build up the board for Necrogeddon. Thank you. Yeah, that would have been really helpful in the early game when I needed cards to get value out of the Sleep Moratorium with, but that's fine. That's cool. But I'm just in defense mode now. All the big guns, I hate blaming draw, and I think I could have played this a little better, but as far as specific points where I could have played better, I'm not really sure, to be honest. Maybe getting rid of the Conduit for resources next turn would have been better. I think the Necro's just... I didn't get the value that this deck is based around, or the ideas that this deck is based around, so that's okay, shit happens. He's giving me cards, though. Alright, so... Let's just go for it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Alright, 5 resources, whatever. Let's do party in the back, business in the front. Oh, wait, other way around. He's probably going to win this turn. I probably should have just played that up top, to be honest, but I'm trying to set up like a Restless Bones, Necro, or something, anything. This is really not pretty, though. I think he just wins, probably. Rat King, God Hand. Am I right? No God Hand yet. I mean, that probably still wins. He's got that top pile, yeah. Alright, so that's game 1. Hopefully I can put together something a little prettier next game. That was rough. Well played by him.